What's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. And as you guys can see behind me, you may already know where we are at. We are back out here in the DragsterTV garage. Been a little while since we've come out here and worked on some stuff. But yeah, today we're not working on something, guys. I'm showing you my new purchase. All right, I'm pretty stoked about it. Pretty stoked. So what was it? It was actually 2 nights ago, right? We went up. It was like a 5-hour drive, maybe even 6, all around. It wasn't supposed to take that long. We got turned around, we got lost, stuff happens, right? And then we had to meet up somewhere else, and that was a whole another hour on top of that, and then the whole drive home. So you guys get the point. Happens to all of us. Anyways, guys, pretty happy about this purchase. So the way it happened was pretty much, I'm a little bit big for the dirt bike, looking for something new. I've never had a quad, never had anything like that, just that little dirt bike since I was like 7, and if you guys don't know, I'm 15. Anyways, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about the dirt bike, pretty much I had a 2002 Honda XR70R, and I just sold it 2 days ago, and a few hours later, with the cash in hand, and with a little bit extra, because it's not going to be $1,200, I ran up, and I bought this gem. Now this is a 2006 Yamaha Blaster. There's a decent bit done to this. Right off the bat, you guys can see the Alba Racing front bumper, headlight works. The reason I decided to get 2006, now, if you guys don't know much about Blasters, now, I'll give you guys this. I don't even know the first year they made them. I think they started in like 88 maybe? I don't know. But anyways, my body style ran from 2003 to 2006. This is the last year they made them. This is 2006. The reason I won one of these is because, you don't hear anything good about the old body style. The old body style, well, for brakes at least. So the old body style came with the old raggedy drum brakes in the front, which they're all right. This didn't lock up. They didn't work very good, right? Old drum brakes. In the rear, for the old body style, they did come with a disc brake, obviously. But that was just a cable. So I was looking into a 2003 through 2006 because I love the front end, and also for the better brakes. So on this puppy, we do have full hydraulic disc brakes in the front and the rear. Currently, right now, not on this machine. On this machine, we are missing, as you guys can see, we have the cable to the brakes, and the brakes aren't locked up or nothing. All I need is just a master cylinder for the rear brakes here. So 2 bolts, so bolt up, just go on it. Hook up here, and voila, we'll have rear brakes. So for right now, I'm pretty happy with the hydraulic front discs, but we're gonna be giving this thing full rear brakes here soon. It's got everything just set up. It just needs the rear master cylinder. So we're gonna get that ordered here tonight, probably. Get that here soon. Another thing about this, owner lost the key. Previous owner lost the key, so he's got it rigged up. Missing the bolts here, so yeah, it comes off. But not when you're riding, though. Not when you're riding. Man, that wind will push that sucker down. But anyways, they had it lifted up so they can get to the wires. So the little ignition in here, 2 wires coming off the back. You unplug the one that gives it power. So they just unplugged the ignition. So now it's just full kickstart. No key needed. Here pretty soon, I'm ordering my rear brake master cylinder and my ignition from the same place. So might as well get the ignition at the same time. But it's not really a need. And yeah, so this thing is pretty cool. It's got the aftermarket. Instead of the big red brake lights. Got these things. They're unique. They look all right. You get used to them. And yeah, that's what the back looks like. Full FMF exhaust. As you guys can see. Now, actually, this morning. So this thing is insanely loud. Well, not right now. It was. So it's also got the Moose Racing Nerf bars on it, and an AC Racing grab bar in the rear. Yeah, this thing was, you couldn't even hear yourself think. It was pretty loud when you were on it, especially when you got on it, goosed it. So this morning, since the previous owner had this laying around, and here it is, it's 4-stroke exhaust packing from Yamaha. So he gave me that with it, as well as a new front sprocket, a new rear sprocket, and some chain to finish it all off. But anyways, getting back to my story, essentially this morning I just took apart my whole exhaust. I was going to make a full video on disassembling the exhaust, taking this cover off of the baffles, which are connected to this, and then wrapping it up with new packing, which I thought there would be some burnt up old packing here. Turns out there wasn't. So we're running on a full straight pipe through this, no packing at all. And I was a little bit surprised, but it's way quieter compared to the full no packing straight through exhaust. So normally louder is better, but I live in town. I don't live out on a farm anymore. So anyways, so pretty much that's what I did this morning. Went ahead and put some packing in the exhaust. It's way quieter. And yeah, so this is the new rig. I did get some footage of me riding this thing yesterday because I started this video out there, but man, I was just stuttering my words. Couldn't put a sentence together. I was just overjoyed. I was so excited because it was the first time I was riding it. And that was my first ever quad, first ever machine with a clutch. And this is a 6-speed manual, by the way, guys, if you guys did not know that. But anyways, I just set my phone somewhere and took it down a gravel road and back, actually out at our farm. Not out here in town. Soon enough though, soon enough. So I'm looking into getting me a GoPro because I do have a helmet, so I can throw it on top of the helmet. So I don't know if it comes with a helmet mount or not. I'm assuming it will. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna look into getting a GoPro and a helmet mount separately, throwing it on the helmet, and we're gonna go ride the streets of my town and as well as all around my farm because we got a lot of land out there, a lot of open fields, a lot of gravel roads and dirt roads. Whole lot of fun. So look forward to those videos if you guys are interested in those. I sure am looking forward to making them. This thing's a little ripper. It's also got a big bore kit on it, so it's 240 cc's now instead of 200 cc two-stroke. So it's 240 cc's with the big bore. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys do think of this puppy. Let's go under here. It's also got open air filter, oil jug delete that would be right in that hole right there. It'd be an oil jug where you put your oil in, then just your normal gasoline right in here. While the previous owner did an oil jug delete, I'm assuming there's probably something wrong with it. You shouldn't do an oil jug delete unless you really want to, but you should if it's broken. If there's no smoke coming out of your two-stroke, you might want to go do the oil jug delete. So we just pour the mixed gas 32:1 straight in the gas tank and we run her. So it's a pretty cool little machine. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys do think of it. This thing is pretty awesome. I do have a couple of DragsterTV stickers laying around. Thinking of throwing one right there. And maybe one right there. And over there. Who knows? You know, don't want to sticker it out too much, but oh well. It is a quad. Lots of room for advertising DragsterTV. That's for sure. Alright. So that's it for today's video. I just showing it off. Alright. You guys see me ride it for a little bit. More footage of that coming soon. Proper good riding footage with GoPro. So watch out for those videos. And more game videos coming soon. Content's a little bit slow for those of you that are wondering. But yeah, this is my 2006 Yamaha Blaster 240 cc's. Alright? And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave that like if you enjoyed. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.